So in this demo, we are putting a form on the product page, a little feedback form. And when a user submits that form, we're going to tie that into an automation, and then we're going to tag the product. And so here's how it works. The workflow here is pretty simple. We're using this form trigger. And the way this works when you open the form builder is that you can add a bunch of different fields. You can go in and customize them. So the name of this one is just feedback. And then you can access it here as a URL. And you can also, if you submit it, it'll do that. And you can also embed it here. So you click that, it'll copy the embed code. And then you pop over to your theme editor here, and you add a custom liquid block there. And then you just paste in the code that it gives you with one customization here, which is that normally the code is going, actually, let me see if I can show you in here. It's a little easier to see. So this is what the code is normally going to look like. And then you're basically just going to edit that. So you're going to just boom, and then you're going to paste in this hidden input field. This is going to pass the product ID into the form submission. So that's what we have in here. And one thing to keep in mind, sometimes when you first create these forms and you try to embed them or you try to open them here, they won't be initialized yet. It'll say that it's empty or something like that. You do want to make sure that it's on in order for this to render properly. But sometimes even when it's on, it doesn't show up. So just give it a minute or two. Make sure you've saved it. And sometimes you want to pop in and go in here and then hit update again just to make sure it's saved in case you run into that. So once you have pasted that in, it should show you right here in the preview editor, but for good measure, you can pop onto the product page. And here's what that'll look like. Cool product, man. And you hit submit. And here's what that form submission sees. So here's that product ID from the template, and then there's the feedback. And then we're just retrieving that product and adding a tag to the product. So that's pretty much it. And you can obviously pop in and make sure that the tag got added. Submitted form. There we go. So yeah, that's how that works. A cool use case for our form feature. And as always, you can find this on the automation demo section of the blog. And you can pop in here. You can download the workflow. You can grab the code snippet here, so you can just easily paste that in. If you need any help setting that up, feel free to let us know.